Josh is in APD, Josh.
You call the police! Stop! You is the police! What you doing?
And I looked at it, and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police officers, like everyone else, have personal issues. Sometimes these issues involve infidelity. These officers show us just how messy things can be in the lives of officers. When officers are called to the scene of an assault by a man on his wife's lover, they have no idea how close to home this will hit.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges?
No.
No? Okay. Well, we're going to have EMS
Unless
check
I'm really
you out.
hurt.
Well, I mean, you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car because it was in my pocket and I don't know where the hell it is now. So
Okay.
I can't even...
Is it just the key?
It's a black fob.
The officers treat the case as they would with a regular civilian. Their main priority is the safety of the assaulted man. They know that there is a probability that he might get assaulted again. So even though he doesn't want to press charges, the officer lays down the options available to the victim.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. He's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
of the other dude?
of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what happened.
Press charges? I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay.
Never been hit.
So if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So.
The officer decides to interrogate the wife of the assaulter. It's protocol to interrogate her as she is a party to the case, and her testimony would have to go down in the report. As he queries the woman, he finds out that her husband is in active service for the police department. Now this situation is suddenly more complex.
Who showed up?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh? David 635 PD. Can you have a supervisor respond down here, please? Negative code.
Because the assaulted is an officer, protocols change, and a report alone will not suffice. The victim of the attack insists on not pressing charges, but the situation is out of his hands now. Police officers are held to a high standard, and an officer attacking a civilian is a serious issue that has serious consequences.
So, I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
What does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the
You know who
department.
he is too, right?
Yeah. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. Okay. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to be here in...
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner, they said in 45 minutes maximum. So they'll be here to at least get me in my car, and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that I'm my roommate, so.
Okay.
The victim doesn't seem to be worried about his safety, but worries about the safety of his lover, who has to eventually go home to her husband. The department, however, isn't worried about the case of infidelity by the officer's wife. The crime that has been committed is the assault on a person, especially by one of their own. His actions may be understandable, but they are inexcusable.
I don't know what she's going to do. I just want her to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah. And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean, not physical?
He's never hit me.
Okay.
There's been, that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
The
Okay,
incident.
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, oh, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
okay.
because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. And she won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Malecki resigned his position as a police officer with APD after this incident. The next officer in this video also decided to do something about her cheating partner.
Eli, stop. You gonna hit me for this? Yeah, and I be taking care of your ass. Okay.
In 2020, a video went viral of a police officer who caught her boyfriend cheating on her. She decided to confront him in a public parking lot.
Eli.
Give him this call.
Y'all chill.
No, for real. I just gave you a $100.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, you're right. We live together.
Y'all live together?
Yeah.
Eli, y'all live together?
Yeah, his whole studio is in my house on 25th. Eli, you gonna sit there and lie? You think I'm gonna lose my job over this?
Okay, so you can chill. I don't want you to lose your job, man.
I've been with this motherfucker 6 years.
You been with his young ass 6 years?
Yes. And Eli knows it.
Eli. Y'all tripping. Eli, stop.
Ooh. He lives with me. You do me like this, bro?
You gonna keep doing this shit, bro. You like bad.
No, you keep your in your pants, brother.
The officer, who's still in her uniform, tries to prevent her boyfriend and his side piece from leaving. She wants an open confrontation, but the man is more interested in getting his other girlfriend to the airport in time for her flight. He chases her around, trying to get her to leave him alone.
Y'all tripping.
You super tripping, bro.
You just turned to 100.
You gonna lose your job. Eli, I'm not with this shit. I'm not with this. I'm not with this, bro. I ain't with this.
I already knew you go.
Alright, so come on.
Get out the car, bro. Get out the car.
That drum set.
Look.
Sell that shit.
Get out the car. You ain't even got it, bro.
It's at my house, mother.
Y'all can handle this when I leave. Real talk.
Hey,
Like,
no,
ma'am, I need to get to where I'm going.
You gotta go to the airport?
Yeah, y'all spazzing. He gonna be here when I leave.
You from Memphis? You the one from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm the one from Memphis.
I told you was cheating. You said you ain't got no down there.
Look.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on.
She run into me, Eli. I ain't with that.
She ain't gonna touch you.
Alright.
Oh, so you gonna snap me up for this?
Close that door. Close that door. Close that door.
Baby, look.
Hey.
Chill, Charlie, for real. Y'all bullshit.
The officer doesn't use her authority as a cop, but tells her boyfriend that if he tries to forcibly remove her from the vehicle, she'll call the police. Eventually, the man has enough and gets physical with the officer. He doesn't hit her, but tries to pull her away from the car, agitating her even more than before.
Y'all, you gonna do that? Y'all.
I just charged him $100.
Okay, look.
It's over.
These y'all crazy.
Be wise, please.
Y'all.
That's okay. I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
Wait.
Don't come over here touching her. She ain't got to do with you.
I ain't got
Close
nothing
the
to
You
door.
gonna make up? You gonna
Close
take
the
up
door.
this? Fuck you.
You already know how the that went.
Hold on.
Don't.
Man.
Yeah.
Eli. He's so bullshit.
Police!
Don't touch her, Eli. Oh, y'all, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop.
You gonna hit me for this?
Y'all,
And I be taking care of your ass?
Okay.
You gonna hit me for this? No.
ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hold on.
You gonna hit me for this? Hey! God! Eli, stop! Help! Ma'am!
Don't.
I ain't gonna touch her.
Okay.
I ain't gonna touch her. I just need to grab my stuff. That's it.
No! Leave me
I don't need
alone.
her.
Look, don't grab on me, Eli. Leave me alone.
Ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna get out.
Get the f out. You
hit
got
me.
one time where I'm gonna knock your ass out. Ain't nobody gonna be right here, bro.
Look, y'all
Hey, can you call the police? Stop, Eli.
You is the police. What you
No,
doing?
I don't want to touch you because
I got a witness
He
right
ain't
here.
touched you.
I ain't did.
Eli.
Get the f out of here.
Eli, stop.
Stop!
Eli, stop. Eli, stop, bro. Please stop. Please stop. Cause she tripping. She wants you to hit her. Stop. Come on, bro.
As crazy as this case is, it pales in comparison to the next case, which has an officer get caught cheating and driving drunk.
And I looked at it, and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police Deputy Bowles pulls over one of his colleagues after the police receive a call from his wife. She was worried about him driving intoxicated after leaving the house.
You know how I gotta treat this
40
dog?
minutes. Yeah, I know how you're doing. Good.
Okay. Are you drunk, dude?
I probably had 3. Probably. I drove from my house, which is a quarter mile down the road to here.
Okay.
My wife's
Go
home.
ahead and pop your tailgate.
Here you go. That's my unit key.
Okay, I want you to go and just pop your tailgate and take a seat. I want you to know right here, right off the bat, the fact that you drove this truck and you knew you were drunk is the stupidest thing you could have done.
You're right. I mean, I agree 100%.
If you would have told me you were drunk, I would have done something completely different.
But I didn't. I understand, man. It's.
Do you understand what you're
I
putting
know.
on the line right now?
Yes, my job, my career, everything. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Because you know what I got to do. If you're drunk,
To the jail.
you're gonna go to jail.
100%. I agree.
Okay. Stay
I
right
know.
there. Do you got anything on you that I need to know about? You got your gun with you?
It's in my unit.
It's in your unit? You don't have any guns in here?
It's in my unit.
All right. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and conduct field sobriety. Go ahead and sit down.
As is protocol, the officer has to receive sobriety tests to confirm if he's in the state of mind to drive. It's one thing for a civilian to break the law. When an officer who's aware of the law and swears to uphold it breaks the law, the consequences are a lot more serious. However, seeing as Peterson already admitted to being drunk, hopes aren't high that he'll pass the test.
All right, so what we're going to do, it's called the walk and turn test, all right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me. All right. Next test that we're going to do is the one leg stand, okay?
Shitty area. You understand.
Well, it's flatter than a lot.
It's better than it could be.
Yep, all right. Go ahead.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, you can stop. Dude, what the are you thinking? I'm just going to be honest with you. What are you thinking?
Dude, I had to get away from my wife. She told me to go.
I understand that. You already called me once. You could have just called me. You could have sat in your parking lot.
I was,
truck.
and I just now got here, dude. I swear to God.
Deputy Bowles confirms what he already suspected. His colleague is intoxicated. Now he has to report the incident to his superior, especially considering that this is a case involving a police officer. At the very least, Dustin Peterson risks losing his job. If he's unlucky, he might also get a criminal charge against him.
I know. I set my career and everything. I know. I know, dude.
You failed a few. You gave me a few clues. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay.
I agree. I told you already. I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat back on your tailgate.
Done.
Hey, go ahead and step down. I want to do one more thing I forgot to do. All right. You're gonna do the same thing as HG. I'm just gonna do vertical. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Hey, boss. So I've got him out here. You drove his truck to the parking lot, or the little lot area in between 41 and 60. He is definitely inebriated. I did field sobriety on him already. He failed his HGN. He gave me a few signs of both onset or maximum deviation and onset prior to 45.
Deputy Bowles returns to Peterson's home to inform his wife that he has been found. In the course of investigating what caused her husband to make the boldly stupid decision to drive drunk, Peterson's wife reveals that he had left the house because she found videos of him cheating on her uploaded to the internet.
What's up? I'm Deputy Bowles.
Yeah.
I'm sure you already know what all's going on. So, what exactly happened?
So I'm gonna try not to cry while talking about it. I've been at work. I got off at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving home. He told me he was at Heath Clark's house. He comes home. Something happens. And then we got into a little, sorry, my mom's calling me. Little argument because he was just being a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
And you know. And
did he hit you?
No, nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to bed. I grabbed my phone. I see my phone's blown up by his cousin, his sister, and then his other little cousin. I asked him, I was like, have you talked to Shadia? And he was like, no, why? So I called her and she was like, did you see Dustin's Snapchat story? I was like, no. And then I looked at it and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
In this truck?
In this truck.
It's clear Peterson's wife is still shaken by the whole event. Now she also has to deal with her husband's arrest. One can only imagine the thoughts running through her mind. Dustin Peterson has now in one night risked his career, his reputation, and his marriage. The consequences of his actions are going to live on way beyond this night.
It was posted on his Snapchat story for everybody to see. So we got into a big fight because just saw that, and then there was screaming and yelling, and never anything physical, but I told him I wanted him out of the house. I wanted to call my dad down here, but I told Dustin, I said, if you don't leave him, call my dad to come down here. He's like, your dad's not gonna do shit. So I was like, I really didn't want my dad to get involved, because I didn't know what Dustin was gonna do, because he was pretty drunk.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then my mom was like, you might just call the police just to see if they can come and like de-escalate him.
Yeah.
Dustin Peterson resigned from his position at the Franklin County Police Department. Perhaps next time he'll reconsider driving drunk after being caught pants down.
Check out more of our police body cam videos here on the channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our newest videos. In the meantime, check out our latest video here.